guys, and welcome to the A to Z of sex. This is where I essentially just go through terminology and take the general make out of sex, with each letter being a different video. Now, this is part A, but if you want to click on A, B, C or D, there's links below, and there's also a playlist at the side. Accouterism. Now, this is similar to acousticophilia, which we covered in part A, except this is the arousal from hearing something that you're not supposed to hear. For instance, keeping your ear against a wall when someone's having sex, or listening on the phone when someone's having sex, and things like that. What? This is comfy! Electric shocks. This is when you use electric shocks to titillate and excite your partner. Danger, danger! High voltage! When we touch. When we kiss. Okay, come on guys, you know I was going to sing at one point or another. Emotophilia. Those who are aroused by vomit or vomiting. This must be why the bulimia rate in California is so high. And ditophilia. I prefer the sex partners to be clothed rather than naked. Okay, so some really good examples of this are Catherine Zeta-Jones, the girls of the Playboy Mansion, and Rupert Murdoch's wife, Wendy Deng. Erotic balls. When I first read about this, I thought it'd be something to do with like painting someone's balls and to make it erotic or something like that, but no. It is much more boring than that actually. It's just pretty much a naked ball or a ball with some sort of like eroticness about it. So yeah. What I find really interesting about this is that 70% of these balls happen in California, and I'm starting to think that California is a very kinky place, which leads me to believe like, well, no wonder the Beach Boys and Katy Perry sing about California girls so much, you know what I mean? Erotographomania. This is when someone really likes to write love letters or poems, and I'm not even going to take the mick out of this because I just think this is so adorable and cute and I would melt. So I'm not even going to take the mick. Erotomania. This is when someone has the overwhelming delusion that someone else that they have little or no contact in is madly and deeply in love with them. Well, I don't do that. At all. SAers. This is when men in Parisian brothels would fondle and foreplay with the prostitutes to encourage the more shy and timid clients to get them involved. Executions. This is from being aroused while looking at someone's face while being executed. So this solves the mystery of why Henry VIII had 6 wives. Exhibitionists. This is also known as pedodactyphilia, and it's the arousal from shocking others from exposing your genitals. Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears and Vanessa Hudgens are all in this category, except it's lost its shock value now that they show the clunge like on every daily basis. Okay, that's all from me today from the A to Z of sex. If you have any weird sex facts that you would like to send in, please leave it as a video response. This week it's World of the Orange, so let's see what they have to say.
E. Erection. This is what happens when a heterosexual man thinks too long about GoAlybongo.